ever since you are a little kid in Russia, people expect you to be a murderer, to be a butcher, yes, to be cannon meat. You know, Russia is a military-based country, yeah, and no matter what, you have to be. It doesn't really matter what you love in your life, and what is your expectations of your way. Maybe you want to be an architecture, you know, builder, constructor, or something. Maybe you want to be IT manager, or, you know, you have your dreams, but someday, somehow, some kind of people from the foreign land will come for some. Why? You don't have to know this, because they are bad people, just, yeah, like in the Nazi, yeah, and in the Nazi country, there, yes, you are military, you are, you know, since, yeah. No matter what, so yeah, and yeah, you are man. Why do you think? How do you think? Why do they come here? Some kind of people, yeah, of course they are, you know, they are greediness, of course. Why do they come here in Russia? You know, expectations. Think about yourself. Yeah, you know, you are male, you are a man. Yes. It doesn't really matter. So they don't. They just blame some kind of black people. Not good people will come, and you'll have to kill them with a Kalashnikov, with a butcher knife and something. There, yeah. To be a, you know. It is the day of male, you know, children, of male children, people, and the human beings, and how to say, in Russia is a military, yes, it's a soldier, not soldier, it's a cannon meat day, cannon butcher day, so you can say, yeah. Because, yes, there is no, yes, no way when you are obsessed with you know, hatred or something. You are always dependent. To be dependent, it's it's not to be male. You know, it's not. Yeah, you can say, but women and family make you dependent. But you can, if you are male, you're just taking them and say it's not their problem. The women don't have a problem. They are very sweet chickens that we love. You know, chickens, and it's not the bad way of saying. I just they are very afraid, and no, yes, it's okay. It's for women. It's the saving of the world to be, not to be. Yes. It's very good for them, and for us too, and for everyone. So you're just taking them, picking them, and solving the problem. Like yes, if you're yes, you just say, yeah. It's I know all these things about yeah. You're just taking them out of this land. Maybe there is this yes way of solving this. It's a managed problem, okay? Or you're just living here and working hard, and yes, and continuing to yourself. But it is not reason, because you know, there is I have my okay. This country doesn't deserve to exist. You know, if to be. Nobody's government. Yeah. I mean, what is the country? Country is the invention of the foreign people. Government. Why? So it doesn't. It's just the theory. It doesn't really matter. The important thing is that you're working, doing some goods, some, you know, mobile phones, systems, and maybe writings, maybe on the wall or something. Maybe some kind of things, or mental. You know, products, poetry or something, anything that is sold in this world that helps people to survive, you know, to feel better. People all over the world, you know. It's man's work, man's job to be everywhere, for everyone, for everywhere, for any country, to be, you know, people will use your things, and that is part of your something, yeah. And it is good for me and for my family too, and for okay. You so it doesn't, in what country do you live, it doesn't really matter. But if you think a little bit a lot, so yeah, most of the countries that make something, if you are a man, you'll want sometime you want to be cooperated with the people of the countries that invented the things that are all over the world, yeah. So you'll be good at this, yes. You may be cooperated, and maybe you just will go move someplace, maybe. It's up to you to decide, but yes. Where's the boiling of the business? You know, the boiling of the ideas. If you are good, for example, trainer, or you know, well, if you are good in, you know, it's in building and construction, you'll go somewhere, maybe in northern Germany and somewhere, or maybe in New York, where yes. Where everything is invented, the skyscrapers and the skyscrapers and so on, yeah. And they know something about construction that will be, how it's said in Russia, will be used in Russia like the card of Visa, you know. Now we have card peace, or you say world, yes. So someday you will use we will do just the same, you know, the same with all, yes. And it's okay with all inventions of yes. But someday, if you are a human being which is male, someday you will want to go, and you will have the important things to do, to say. To go somewhere where the people invent everything, where the where these ideas are spreading, where the people inventing everything at the moment, that will be adopted in other countries and centuries. Yes, that will be used in Africa 100 years later, maybe. Yeah, that will save people's life in different countries. All over the world, yes, and help us survive. So politics are not good people, really. Yes, they are not really good men, if you say about you know, mannish human beings. That's why Russia very love politics. Yes. And that's why Russia, you know, it's so to be army people is anti-human beings. It's anti-malish. As for me, it's anti-male. I always dependent. I'm always don't think, and so on. Doesn't really matter. Well, if you are a man, yes, you'll find your. I'm always dependent. I don't live for my money. I'm destructor. I don't construct everything. I don't decide on my own. I have to watch other people moving. You know. To have to kill someone. I don't want to be a murderer. It doesn't really matter. Yeah, millions of reasons, and they're all anti-malish, anti-mannish, and this is all the army, the legions of the blind death. You don't want to know what is this name. You don't want to know that they have, you know. You just hatred. Yeah, you killed my friend. We drink vodka just in a second, and I know he's well on my face, and yeah, hate you, like this. And this is a good soldier. This is the best soldier. They have a glass eyes, and yes, it is a, you know, it's military politics. It doesn't really matter. So it's anti-mannish. And you have to do this in Russia. Since you are a little kid, no matter what, if you are male, you are you know, butcher. You have to be a butcher. and it's okay. Yes, you have to. Yes, 20. I tell you the secret. Yeah, I don't know. Do you know? Almost 20 millions of people died in this war that Russia is so proud of. Yes, they are made the politics of it very big. 20 millions of people. Okay, 90.5 or so 6. Yes, and about 2 or 3 millions of people died from the I don't know. Russia. I just wanted to tell you that it doesn't really matter. I don't counting other deaths or something. I just telling you this. Russia, you have only one country with a little bit more millions people. So how dare you? How dare you? Okay, I don't want to tell about it. So it's just politics. Politics. It's I don't know if you're no matter. I'm not a believer, but it's if there are some. No, I won't tell about it. Something is not good in killing. Yes. Yeah. The only thing that you can be saved by it's only your body. Yes, your body, which is telling you, I don't want to die. I want to. I'm male. I want to create something, and I have a gift from my parents, from my, with my, genetics and my expectations of life, which came from the society and from my maybe heart. Yes, it doesn't really matter. So I'm not military man, and it's okay. I'd say differently. Yeah, maybe you know it already. I'm a man. That's why I'm not. I cannot be murderer. Yes, I cannot be always dependent. I have to work it out. Of course, you are dependent now, and dependent on this and this, and financially, and on your, it's too long way to, it's like I'd say it's you have to work it out. Yeah, quick questions and quick answers. Yeah. It's yes. But if in army you are always dependent, you are always parasite. You are always not on your own. You are always no. I don't want to insult everyone or something. I'm just telling that it's anti-human. It's anti-manish. It's hello, Russia. It's anti-manish. It's anti-manish to be Russian. It's anti-manish to be good at war. I don't know how to say it. Okay. To be a good man is to be a creator, perhaps. You can say a million words about it, but it's all I decide on my own, and I don't depend. I don't blame anyone but my if there is a war, and after this war goes inside me, why I am so bad at this, I'm so good at this, and I don't know, and I have to solve the problems and find a way to go further. Yeah, and yes, and do myself better, maybe by knowledge, maybe by I don't know. better life for me and for my people around me. Yeah, and this is the way of. But I don't care. But I don't really care about them. About will. I don't how it's said. Yes. Because if you're, they're expecting you, the people will expect you to say, oh, you are good at this, do this, but you say, but you are now. I'm changing my way of opportunity. Yeah, I'm changing my way because this is that number, because you are forward. You're like you're you're like a spirit. Yeah, you know. You are always one. You are always like a, no. I won't say this. You are always alone if you are a man. If you are a human being which is male, you will find it. If you work it, and and nobody cares about you. Yeah, but you can, yes, in this way. Yeah. So you can find million ways, and maybe you'll tell me too. Yeah, what is anti-manish? Because it's just the yes. It's okay. This is the way to be a soldier man, to be an army. Yeah. What is anti-manish in this? Anti-malish, anti-human being. Yes. Millions of reasons, millions. Yeah. So because I don't choose for myself how to put it. Yes, I don't. Yes, I don't do anything. You are just like a cannon meat. You know. You just nobody wants to know about you. So yes, but yes. And they say you don't have to be afraid, and I agree with this. The scare is the good thing for the women. It makes good for women. They say, oh no, I don't want it. Oh no. And we love it when women is very, you know, it's very good. It's very, yeah. It's safe. Everyone safe. You know. And so on. Yeah. Health and yeah. Doesn't really matter. It's good for so you want to know why? What's anti-manish? Yes, to be a murderer. By the way, soldiers is yes. So the scare, yes, the scare. So you don't have to. I agree with this, but what makes yes, your decision. So when I see where to go, because I don't scare. I think the thing way to go. Yeah, just because I have a lighter or something, I have, you know, I have a light of you know, of manish light. Yes, that's why I don't have to be scared for long years. And the way and when I go in the someone is telling, yeah, you go there, and you like yeah. So it's all that, yeah, and it's awful. Yeah. It's men do not punish anyone. Do not yes, they maybe start with punishing everyone, but then they punish themselves, but they after this they don't punish. And sometimes you can just not punish anyone, just being, yes, wisdom and so on. Yeah. Sometimes it's yeah, yes, the ways of war, you know. Yeah, you're not expecting me to. No. I wanted to tell you that army is good for children. Yeah, it's good for children. Yeah, everybody knows this. Yeah.